Yeah, just follow my lead. I got you.
All right,
Something light.
Late night POV, what's up?
Late night POV.
Late
Uncut.
night POV, what's up?
Yeah.
We got an audience out there. Late night POV family, what's up?
What's good?
Late night
Hey,
POV family,
That's
what's
what
up?
the fuck we was waiting on.
Thank
you. I was know what the fuck going on.
Say something.
Hey, hold up with all that. Hold up. We ain't doing that today.
Yeah, today, yes.
Hey,
Yes,
we
today.
out here. Uncut.
We are.
What's
talking about it all.
Today,
Fuck it.
what's today's
Raw.
date?
Talking about it all.
Today's date.
Raw.
It's Tuesday. I know
It's
that.
Tuesday. Today is
The 13th.
Tuesday, the 13th.
Yeah.
Every
And we
Tuesday.
are here at Royal Lane Studios. If you don't know, the address is 6400 Maple Lane Avenue. 850 is the door number, Dallas, Texas. And we are here doing
Yes.
our thing.
Facts.
Right now, we are on the jet about to take the fuck off. So please put your fucking seatbelts on. Understand that we'll have you home in about an hour 15, back on the ground, ready to go home, situated.
Yeah.
Because we're going to talk
Yeah.
about situations,
We gonna talk about it all.
situationships today. I think that's some good shit, situationships. Some situationships and shit. All right, so my name is Mike Irvin. I'm the Daiquiri King. Daiquiri Kings presents Point of View, Late Night POV.
Yeah.
This is the fam. I'm so elated to have people up here that is gonna fucking say something back. So we're gonna start over here, far left. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves. Go ahead, take over.
Okay, I am She Is Key _ on
Speak in your mic, baby.
Instagram, Bougie Hippie _ on TikTok.
Yeah.
I am a licensed esthetician and makeup artist and a part-time Uber waitress. So I mean, you know, a jack of all trades, a master
Okay.
of maybe a few.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
make
Let
sure
them
y'all
know.
go follow me, and I'm just excited for the opportunity to be here and to share my perspective and point of view with you guys.
For sure,
Appreciate
for
it.
sure.
Thank you. Yeah.
All
Appreciate
right.
it.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I am Lala, a.k.a. That Damn Lala.
That
Okay.
damn
And-
Lala.
That Damn Lala. Okay. And I am a braider and I am a claim specialist. So y'all need to get twisted up. I'll let you girl.
Y'all holler at her. That damn Lala, she is in the building.
Yes.
Okay.
Co-host of the show.
Yeah. Y'all already know who it is.
You already know.
Y'all already know who it is. This girl that's fresh. You know what I'm saying? Ladies call me Fresh, also known as John Joseph III. I'm an operation manager. I do queer protection, security. You know what it do. Top flight.
Type flight.
Top flight.
Dance type stuff.
Semi-pro basketball hooper. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? DFW's finest. And I'm just a laid-back dude. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know how I do.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Girl, that's fresh right there. Y'all
Everybody know how I do.
Y'all motherfuckers
Something
didn't
light.
know.
Something light.
Put your bitch up,
Something
nigga.
light. Something light. Yeah. Fuck with it.
Would it come down to Miss Trina Bean? How y'all doing?
Yeah.
Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Trina _Bean. I'm co-owner of Potion 57. Follow me and shout with me. How y'all
Potion
doing?
57.
Sagittarius over here, ow.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah. That's what's up, though.
All right, so we're here basically to learn from our mistakes. We want our viewers to learn from our vulnerabilities. We want our viewers to learn from the things that we go through daily. Because a lot of people just don't want to talk about the shit.
Facts.
So I'm riding down the street today in my 95 Ford F-150.
Yeah.
And I'm banging, show enough hoes in the club, shaking that ass in the club.
Yeah, can't go
So
wrong with
when I'm
that.
telling you I'm grooving,
Yeah.
Showing your age or no?
Yeah.
and something popped in my head, man. Situationships are really needed. And they need to be talked about in a manner in which people understand that that's maybe a lot of couples and relationships saving grace to stay together.
What?
Yeah.
What you mean by that?
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Put like a little clarification, elaboration, if you
So-
will, me personally.
So
About y'all.
situationships, right?
Yeah.
All right. Y'all give us the definition of situationships. Does anybody know what a situationship is on the panel?
For me personally, I know what a situation
All right,
is.
what's the situationship?
For one, it ain't no relationship. It's something that we just do. So if I holler at a girl and she tell me I don't talk to about it, but I got a little situation going on, that basically telling me she fuck with another dude, and I can fuck with you, but you gotta understand I fuck with another dude too.
In other words, she get knocked down, basically.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, in so
God,
many
yeah,
words.
it's so
You are
many words.
correct.
Regardless of fact,
Wait a minute.
Regardless of fact.
Okay, hold on.
Every
Hold on,
situationship is not a knockdown situation.
Hold on.
Yeah,
hold on.
every-
hold on one
Yeah.
second. Hold on
No,
one
I disagree
second.
with that.
Hold on one second. One thing we gonna have
Is
is
respect.
everybody's gonna have
Yeah.
the time to say they shit. Because I
Let me-
stand on my shit. Shit,
Let
so
me
we
talk
better
my
talk
sh-
about
let me
it.
talk my
So,
shit. Let me talk
Fresh
my
is
shit.
out here.
Let me talk my shit.
Go
Cause I've
ahead,
been
Fresh. Fresh, you said, and then the audience chimed in and said, basically, this is a chick that is accepting the facts that she's getting banged out.
nah. That's
Is that what I heard?
I heard that.
Hey, that's that nigga point of view.
Oh, okay, that was
Say-
the audience. That was the audience.
So
All
let
right,
me
so
tell you,
Fresh,
my
where
point of
we at?
view.
What's your
my
point
point of
Fresh?
view is, like I said, if you talk to a girl and then she say, "Hey, I ain't in a relationship. Basically, I just talk to this nigga. We just whatever you do on the side, bang or whatever. I just fuck with this nigga. But yeah, I fuck with you too. But just understand, I'm in this situation over here. So you either accepting that or you not.
So
that's
basically, the situation over there is more important than the situation over here.
you basically, but she still want to fuck with me. So you know what I'm saying? So it's like she talking to two different niggas, and she okay with that. And she asking me, am I okay with that?
Are you okay?
Just say that.
Nah,
I mean, we talked to-
Are
I'm
you
not
okay
saying
with
I'm not
that?
okay with no situationship, so I won't put myself in that situation. Now, but in the past life, I've done it
I've
multiple
got some
times. So I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Been in the situationship, and it was some chill. It just hey, that's
So it
what we
wasn't
do.
nothing gangster about that situation that you was in. That what
Nah,
you tell
shit,
me.
hey,
It
nah,
wasn't nothing.
It
back-
gangster when
I mean, you was
when-
doing it.
It gangster when she don't be honest with you and tell you everything about that situation. So you tell me like, hey, that's your baby dad, baby. You know what I'm saying? Are you with this dude? Like, nah, he taking care of you. Like you ain't saying, but you just want to fuck with me on the side. Like you gotta keep it 100.
That damn la.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I feel it. I
Yeah,
mean,
she-
I feel
Hey,
it. You hear me?
fish.
When I tell you, I feel it.
I feel the vibration of
You know
feet
what I'm
kicking.
saying? I ain't even tripping. Yeah, I got you over here.
She ready to talk her shit.
Please,
Talk your
please.
shit. Talk your shit.
Situationships, how you feel about that?
Sometimes they all right. It
See
just
what I'm talking
depends.
about?
It just depends what's going on at home, my boy.
I got
Yeah.
Because most situationships happens because they're not happy at home or something is going left at the house.
Or
they're
out of
missing
convenience.
something. That's
Or just
mostly
out of
a man
convenience.
thing.
Let her talk her shit. Let me
That's
hear.
mostly
Let me
a
hear.
guy thing. Y'all could just roll up on something. It don't mean shit. It don't take y'all
No,
nothing.
yeah,
but
no
it's
comment.
it's a little different for us. Like there is some type of we're getting something out of it. Y'all just want some pussies. Niggas is paying. So yeah, I don't know what's up, but they're okay. Sometimes they do help
True,
some
yeah,
relationships.
okay.
It does. It'll put a different perspective on what's going on at home and what you're missing, so you could come back better. Sometimes after leaving your little dip,
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
sometimes
I really want to hear y'all all point of view on this
I like
situation.
that point of view.
not saying it's right.
I'm for
What's
real.
your point of view? What's your point of view, Key?
My point of view is that for me personally, I'm such a strong
Speak into the mic,
individual.
Key.
I'm sorry.
I'll
Excuse
bring
me,
it to
y'all.
you.
No, you
I
fine.
just situations do not work for me.
Let's bring it to
Like if I'm in a relationship, situationships don't work for me in a relationship. Just because I'm such an upfront, candid, honest person.
Yeah.
I'm either in or I'm out. I really am. I don't dabble in the in between. The blurred lines is not really something that I'm real strong suited in.
Would that be
So,
blurred lines though?
It would be because you can say situationships are good for relationships at home, but let's talk about the percentage of people who are going to show up at home and be honest about said situationship to the relationship that they have currently committed, and most of the time too monogamously. So if you're going to have a situationship into a relationship, I think that that's something that should be
Communicated.
dialogued about up front.
from the
So
beginning.
both parties need to be a part of that. So for me, because I am honest and because I'm old as hell and I forget. So what's the point of lying?
Yeah.
I'm not even fit to get involved in that.
part.
Either I
Facts.
am or I ain't. And if I have a partner that I've already committed to monogamously, in the event that that's not working, I'm gonna eliminate that before I go seeking some situationship. Now, are situationships nice? Yes, sometimes they can
So
be.
we're coming around.
Have
I
I
was
been-
waiting on. We're coming around the corner. That's what I'm
Right.
talking about.
Yeah, situationships can be nice and they can be not nice. I've
you're right.
experienced both ends of that
Right.
spectrum.
You're right.
However, I'm gonna just go ahead and say all the time they not nice. So your original statement was like, oh, they nice. They can be very unnice.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
show up at your house, at your job. I don't go with you. I go with somebody else at home. You out here throwing rocks, beating down, acting a fool. Like, yeah, we
Scratching
not
your
doing.
bins.
Yeah, we not doing
Man.
that.
Is there
So,
anybody in
yeah.
the audience that want to chime in on this?
I
Does
have a
any-
question.
Go ahead. And if you would, state your name, brother, if you would. Also, if you have a direct question for any one guest anyone on the set, please just, speak their name and
My
direct that
name is
question.
My name is Jerron Joseph, and my question is, if you need a situationship, why are you in a relationship?
Yellow.
So,
Nah, I want Trina to answer that.
who are you
What?
direct?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Trina sound like she needs to answer that.
So the question
answer
is,
that.
if you are in a relationship, why do you need a situationship?
situationship.
And we're gonna let Trina?
Yes, Trina. Trina got
Bean.
this.
Trina,
Trina got this.
For me, honestly, I'm just not gonna be in a relationship.
Gotcha.
I'm not gonna be in it because if I'm with you, I'm all into you. You understand me? We gonna open up some doors. Now, as far as situationships, I have a few of those. So the difference between mine is I give you an option. So I'm gonna let you know what's up right then and there. You got an option if you wanna fuck with me, if you don't. So we can move on from there. So with me, it's cool and smooth until somebody just snatch me up like that.
Yeah.
I like that, cool
Yeah.
and smooth.
Like
Till
that.
somebody snatches
Snatch
her
me up like that.
Like that.
Yeah, something like.
So I like that point of view. By the
Would-
way.
That's a great question though.
Would that be
And the
considered-
question, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I want to chime in on your question too.
Would that be considered a relationship, or do you just have a lot of situationships?
Now everybody don't get to be in a situation.
Yes.
You understand me? Everybody don't get that
Yeah, let 'em
opportunity.
know.
So you have to be on some type of standard to even get that opportunity to get my time, because wasting time is worse than wasting money. So however,
Say that.
I
Get
choose
that money
wisely
back.
to be in my
You can't get that
situation.
time back.
And you might can become the top 3.
Yeah,
But
top
somebody gotta
3.
win out of that, baby. When you
And-
single, you can do whatever.
How does one become part of the top 3?
I'm dead. I'm
You
dead.
gotta outbeat the top 2.
Ooh. And that
It's
is
getting hot in here, folks.
Yeah. She didn't even say 5 and 6. We don't even
Nah.
know who it is. It's
Top
just
3.
top
And
3.
so also to chime in on you said, why being to answer your question, a lot of people would agree to have situations, they call them affairs and shit like that these days, and want to stay married because they married into the money, you know,
Man.
some of the times.
Let's not even talk about that.
Or their business, or their partner is on a business traveling expedition all the time and they at the house. And shit, Skype and all that shit gets boring. So they might have something caveated in that motherfucker that says, "Hey, whoop, 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 whoop. I'll be
Something
back
like-
in 6 months," type shit. So at the end of the day, to answer your question, it's more so like you say, why would someone want to be in a relationship and need a situationship as well, and how can that work? I mean, this is 2023. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of things work. Hopefully, I answered your question.
Yeah.
Right, and I want to piggyback off of that, and I wouldn't say it was a need. Some women, it's harder to please us than for y'all to be pleased. To
Say
be
that
Absolutely.
again.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
That damn
Absolutely.
mother
So,
said it.
and I would say it like this. We can know it's a good ass man in home and we gonna stay.
Yeah.
Sex might be worth a shit. I mean,
Yeah.
dick might be trash as a motherfucker,
don't
but I
know.
love you.
Y'all say that. Oh, it
But I
sounds
love
good.
you,
Right
nigga,
on.
and I know I'm
Sick
good and
sound
safe
good.
here with you. But
So
Key word.
safety.
buddy over here,
Safe.
That's the
That's the key
right.
word.
Can I intervene?
Safe
Safe.
is
Safe.
paramount.
There you
Safe
go.
is paramount.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
You hit that.
I see y'all all ready to disagree.
Nah, I wasn't sure what you
Can I
said.
intervene on that point?
Go ahead.
you
Go
definitely
ahead.
can.
What's your
I totally
name, brother?
understood
What's your
that.
My
name?
name Jamal So Ridge. You can find me on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok.
Jamal
Yeah.
So Rich, Instagram, TikTok. I got you.
Okay, I want to intervene on that.
Got you. On
I don't
which
think-
question?
what she said, I think Lala, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. I think you don't really love, I don't think a woman can really love somebody like that without having that physical connection. So is it more so you love what he does for you, or is it really love?
No, you can be in love with somebody without the physical. That means he took my mind. And not my body.
Mental.
He took my mind before
Mental.
he touched
Okay,
me.
okay,
So
okay.
it's a mental thing. So
Mental.
yes, I can love you.
I got chills
and
off
not
that shit.
Mental.
She said,
And
he
not-
took
Okay,
my mind.
okay.
I said,
Mental.
Let's get a little bit deeper.
Mental connection.
Let's get a little bit
Let me
deeper.
get up in that
Let's
mind,
get
goddammit.
Okay.
Fuck that
So,
shit.
what if the providing aspect diminishes? Will
What
the
if the
love still be there?
Yes.
What did you mean? Yes.
Yes.
Because some point, all dogs have their day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And my job is to be your helpmate. So I'm still supposed to be here when you fall.
Not
Just
supposed to
because
fall
you
in
fail
love
does
with the
not mean I'm
flesh,
supposed to
man.
run the
Don't
fuck
fall in
away.
love with the
I love
flesh.
you, nigga.
Don't
Yeah, like that's just all it is.
Don't fall in love
I
with the
fucking
flesh.
love you, and I'm not going there.
Do you love him enough to communicate that you're in a situationship while you're in a relationship?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
I am.
Yes.
Yes.
Listen, I am
Yes.
straightforward.
And that's the key that we all have to confront ourselves with. As I listen to everybody on the panel, it's all gestured around communication. Who's real enough to walk through the fucking door and say, hey, I even took some notes on this shit. Let me show you.
Everybody don't know how to communicate though.
This
Everybody.
is, hey, can you make some space
That's
for
the
this?
most difficult
Well,
thing.
How do they
Everybody
say
know how
it?
to
Can you
communicate.
make some
Part of
space
a
for this today?
relationship.
How do you
Yeah.
say that to your mate? Can you make some space? Can we have some time? Or can we have a board
People
meeting?
don't normalize
Can we-
that.
can
They
we talk?
avoid. They
Yeah.
avoid.
So when you say, can we talk? Oh, here comes a hard conversation.
I'll
We got to
hear
sit
it.
What if
down.
they mental
I'll
health?
Man,
start
Okay,
saying
but-
something else
But
that's
how
less
about damn
triggering
baby?
up front.
How about damn baby? Beth was looking good today at work.
How
and-
about something
and-
that's
and I
less
was-
triggering?
Yes.
What if their
I
mental
know
not
it.
strong enough?
Yeah,
Come into-
I gotta speak on
Someone
that.
might.
Some
Yeah.
people, some people mind are not strong enough. and
But
it wasn't
how
properly.
how do you? But you're married or you're in a relationship. You're married or in a relationship.
They're afraid to say.
You should
They're
know your
afraid.
partner.
They're-
You're 7,
They're
8,
risking
9, 10,
everything.
12 years in the game with them.
You should know your partner.
And you love them beyond beyond spite.
Right.
But
Yeah.
the physical might be fucked off.
Yeah.
Men deal with trash pussy all the time.
Provisions
Yes.
All the time.
provisions might
Yeah.
Y'all
lack.
settle for
Y'all
trash
do.
pussy
My
all
guy
the
said,
time.
what about
Yeah.
the provisions lack? Provisions might
Yeah.
lack. So that whole thing is a creation of why situationships could possibly be a good thing.
Well, see, y'all's problem is y'all lie.
Why
Y'all
don't
be
you go
lying.
poly then?
Go
You gonna have a
poly.
situation why
go
don't you
go
do poly?
poly.
Girl,
Why
men
don't you
can't
do
do
poly?
poly.
That was the next conversation.
ego
as
too
we
fragile for
ease
that.
on into
So
Okay,
you-
who can't
so
do
Polly's
poly?
coming. Go
So-
ahead. Polly's coming. I like Trina. I like you, Trina. Polly's coming.
It gotta make sense.
Yeah.
Polly's coming.
Talk about it.
So at the same time,
Yeah.
cheating. What is that? What is cheating? What is cheating? Cheating. 2023. Cheating. Grandma gonna put it in you. Mama put it in you. But as far as what you've learned in life, what your mind, what your body and your soul, what is cheating? Because everybody has their own way of thinking. It should be respected, and their own feelings of the way shit goes in their head. So in your head, what is cheating?
Well, first of all, I think if you are entered into a monogamous relationship and you agreed upon entering in said relationship that it was monogamy was the center of that relationship, then if you go outside of what the terms of monogamy means, then that's cheating. That means that if me and my partner have discussed monogamy, we've also discussed the gray areas of that. Is that flirting? Is that we outside eating at a restaurant? And I can say,
Everybody
"Ooh, babe,
talk about that."
Look at baby booty fat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is that cheating or is that not to my partner? I think that it's relative to the relationship. There is a general term for it, and then there is, like, you break it down, you know, you write an essay, or you got the first part of the statement, and then it's A and 1, A, B, A2. Like, you have to figure those gray areas out. So after that, and once you've decided on that as a relationship, then if you know, hey, my partner ain't okay with me taking this as in case y'all know I'm a lesbian. Okay, so my part is that. So at the end of the day,
I mean,
me and my partner had a discussion about polyamory because I had been out of a relationship and had been celibate for a while, and I entered into another relationship. And for me personally, I was working on my own journey, and I was trying to figure out what was working for me. I didn't plan on meeting someone that I would like and would make me want to be in a relationship. However, I
That
did.
shit sound boring as fuck.
Well, that's unfortunate for you, baby.
I don't
'cause
know about
boring
boring.
don't-
I'm in that
Yeah,
journey
'cause
right
boring
now.
don't
I'm in that
describe
journey
nothing we
right
got
now.
going on. But I mean, hey, again, terms are relative. Definitions are relative to me personally. I feel like you can't just lock down what something mean to you because again, we on a point of view podcast.
You right.
It
Yeah.
is deep diving
Spit
into
your shit.
various
Uncut.
Talk your
perspectives
shit.
on different topics.
Yeah.
So because monogamy is something to me, it doesn't mean that that's also monogamy to you.
Gotcha.
Me and my woman might be okay with, hey, if you take somebody's number, y'all want to go be friends and hang out, it's not a romantic relationship, whatever. And then we may be, oh, no, you could never do that. I'm just saying, you have to have, again, let's go back to the base, communication about whatever.
Everybody
that
don't know how to
is.
communicate though.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know how to
Everybody-
communicate.
Nah, it
and
ain't
lack
y'all.
emotional
It's
intelligence.
Some
Like,
people,
men
some
not
people
strong as
cannot.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Men
I don't
not
know.
strong as
I don't know
Y'all,
about
y'all
that.
I
They
heard
not.
y'all.
Y'all egos too big,
know about
i.e. men.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay,
y'all
so
think
men's
that-
egos.
yeah.
Okay, I got the audience is going crazy, man.
Hold on.
What y'all got to
I feel
say?
the sofas moving.
What y'all got to say?
Before I
Yeah.
say
Get
anything,
into it.
before
What
I
y'all
say
got to
anything,
say?
I want you to keep talking.
Hold on one second.
I just want to keep
is
listening.
Is there anybody in the audience that wants to ask a question or say something that hasn't said anything?
So your perspective is.
Hold on one second, G. Let my man back behind you say something. There you go.
I got a question for the ladies, man. You dig what I'm saying? So, y'all say we not communicating. So this is a question for y'all. At what point would you consider a situationship a relationship?
That's a good
'Cause a lot of
question.
y'all,
When he has
'Cause
one
that's how you
BO,
get, that's
When
really
he
how
on
you
one
get in
BO.
the
a
relationship.
lot of
Hey,
y'all
good.
are saying
Good one, brother.
we
was
in
he
the
doing everything that you
situationship.
Good one,
supposed to be in a
brother.
relationship?
Hold on one second. Ask the question one more time. Trina, we're going to let you ask the
Yeah.
question, and then we're going to go to
Yes.
Key. And then that damn la we want you to speak because this is for the
Gotcha.
ladies.
Okay.
Go ahead, Chief. Say your
Fresh,
question.
fresh,
one more
and
time.
done talking this shit.
At what point would you consider a situationship a relationship? Because a lot of y'all have a dude that you dealing with. Y'all ain't talked about it, but then he decides to have another woman. Y'all in the situationship, but then you get mad. So I want to know, for clarifying,
Yes.
at what point would you consider a situationship a relationship?
And you don't get mad.
For me,
All y'all, yeah.
for me,
Trina's
you have to
cold.
do relationship shit. then we be able to prosper. But I can't convert into being in a relationship with you, and you're not doing the things that you're supposed to be doing as a man for me.
So when is the situationship considered the
Oh,
relationship?
we got you, brother. We got
So
you.
y'all been thugging for a while. However it happened, you might have had somebody, y'all was falling off. He might have had somebody,
Yeah.
and y'all kind of met at Chili's. And
Okay,
next thing you
let me
know,
do it like
next
this.
Tuesday y'all was
Let me
at
do it like
Chili's
this.
again. Then the next Wednesday y'all was in the parking lot.
Nah.
And then the next
Yeah.
other the Wednesday.
Okay.
Friday,
And next thing you know,
Saturday.
y'all done fell in love. Y'all seen this shit on Dateline, NBC
Yeah.
and shit.
Okay.
Come on now.
You right.
Situationship
Right,
turned
I'm
into a
a
whole
stalker
goddamn
is what it
relationship.
is.
Yeah.
That's what he asked.
Yeah.
Niggas and shit.
Like I'm
I'm
a
not
stalker.
taking back nothing that I just said.
Okay, go ahead. Trina.
But if you getting me mentally,
Gotcha.
you
Mentally,
satisfying me physically,
physically,
you loving me,
loving you.
you loving me with, what's that word? Every which way that I want to be. My love language.
Yes.
Unconditionally.
Unconditionally.
Yes, ma'am.
Spiritually.
Spiritually.
Then we can convert.
Damn, that's a lot coming out of a situation.
Go ahead, man.
Y'all
Go
started
ahead.
off damn
You
near
took my
wrong.
time.
I don't
Nah, nah,
let
you
one
gonna
person
you
out
gonna let
there.
him ask another question before all the ladies
Go
answer
ahead,
that
go ahead, go ahead,
question.
go ahead.
Go
His
ahead.
question was,
Go ahead.
when does a situationship turn into a relationship? Again, we have to remember, let's take it back to communication. Because I could be getting everything that I need from that situationship, but maybe he is not. So I can't just go willy-nilly and, oh, we go together. No, we don't. Because when we initially
But that's how it
communicated,
be, Keith.
Everybody
okay,
can
but
communicate
that
though,
was not his
Keith.
question. That was not his
Keith,
question.
everybody don't
His-
communicate.
That was not his question.
I
got a
His
question.
question was, when does a situationship turn into a relationship? So both people have to be in agreement that they are getting what they need from the situationship, and then have a dialogue about that turning or progressing into a relationship.
That's the goal.
I was gonna say the same thing.
But
that's
that's a goal, but everybody don't communicate.
Key.
Everybody don't key. Ain't nobody. Everybody don't
You got
communicate.
10 points for that. I like that.
Nah, hold on.
This is the late night point of
Hey,
view.
I give you credit. I give her credit. I give her credit. I give you. But then why y'all get mad? Why do y'all get mad?
Hold on, Fresh.
Why do y'all get
Hold
mad?
on, Fresh. Hold on. That damn la. This
Right.
question.
Okay, yeah. Let me talk my shit smooth right after this.
And
Y'all ain't
I
finna do
really,
us.
I agree with Key. I agree with her. It has to be in communication with both of us. I'm not gonna assume absolutely any fucking
But y'all
thing.
do though.
Not y'all.
Yeah, that's a general
Y'all
statement.
But
assume.
I want it to be because I want it to be mutual.
But
'Cause
what
I know-
has
No, 'cause
women
that
out
same
there
energy.
assuming
Why y'all
that the
assume?
situationship-
Y'all's lack of communication
So
and
it's
honesty.
Oh, that go
and
both.
accountability.
First of all,
I got a question.
that go both ways.
I got a
Hold on.
question.
He said it was okay for y'all.
I
Hold
got
on.
a question.
Hold on, bro.
got a
Communication go
Go
both
ahead, Fresh.
ways.
Fresh,
They go both
hold on,
ways.
Key.
Y'all
Key,
trip.
hold on. Sweetheart, hold on 1 second. Go ahead, Fresh.
Gotta take a deep breath on this.
Take your breath.
First of all,
y'all let Fresh finish.
Y'all
let
trip though.
Y'all let Fresh finish
Y'all,
his
we
point.
in the situation, then we talk about okay, it is dead, but it's mostly just sex. Honestly, we
Yeah.
just be fucking just chilling.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
I'm being completely honest. But then y'all get mad we doing something else for another female. And then, oh, nah, I don't want you to give you that same energy you gave her if I can't get it. Now we in a relationship. Y'all throw us in a relationship sometime. We don't even want that, to be honest.
And what
Oh,
makes
God.
a woman
Now, when
do
you
and
play-
what makes a woman
I don't
do
even
that?
want
play
that.
again,
You get upset with
your
me.
lack of
Why
your
you get
lack of
upset?
communication.
I got a question.
How can you throw me in something I don't want to be thrown into?
Thank you.
I have to be a willing participant in said throwing.
Okay.
If I am not
Everybody
willing, that
ain't-
mean my fight
everybody
come
don't
with
think
it.
like
But
that.
y'all be
So
y'all
let's
let
Everybody
me
don't think
thrown
like
and
that.
y'all don't have no fight.
Let's do
That's
this.
silly.
Let's do this.
We turned
Chantel-
up.
Chantel-
Hey, me
go,
too.
go ahead and then let Chantel ask her question.
Yeah, okay, so check this out.
Are you directing this to
Oh,
the
this for
panel
the
or
ladies,
who else?
for the
For
whole
ladies.
panel.
Okay.
There's
Okay.
like 3 things that wasn't mentioned through the whole discussion. What you've been through in your past when you've been hurt. Knowing if you should know what you want. Because if you don't know what you want, how can you ask what you want?
Yeah.
All right? And you saying that men don't listen. My lady right here, we both listening to this, right? And we do listen, but we catch what hits here, right? Because we emotionally think.
Yes, sir.
Y'all may not agree that, but we do. So if we catching every time you're charging us with something that we ain't got, and you're putting us up against every other man you can't have,
Yeah.
that puts a weight on men, period. It's not that we're not listening, but you're putting weights and weights on our back. We ain't even listened to the first plate.
Get it off me, bruh. Hey, get it off me, bruh. Get it off me, bruh.
You're not listening right now to that topic. Was that
Yeah.
Was it?
Hey, hold up.
Not listening right now, my brother.
Hold up. Can
All
I
I
say
can say
something?
is-
Can I say
You
something?
wasn't listening right
All
now.
all I can say to that, Chantel, and I got you.
Can I say something?
Give me 1 second. I got you. All I can say is to my man that just spoke, that's his point of view, folks.
Yes.
This is the
Yes.
late night point of view.
Yes.
Late night POV.
Yes.
We appreciate
Okay.
y'all for tuning in. Go ahead.
Thank you. That's his point of view because his point of view was really off topic.
Breathe.
Y'all,
Just
y'all
breathe.
definitely dapped him up. Y'all
This
definitely
your point of
dapped
view.
him up.
Okay.
Say that.
But it was off topic. See, I'm agree with Key because
That's
the
your
question
boo.
was.
That's because that's your boo.
You a hater.
Hey,
I just would like to say that you a hater.
I'm saying-
It could very
Let
much
it know,
be
Keith.
because I'm valid.
Let it know,
It could very
Keith.
much be because I'm valid. Because the last
we gonna
person
stay
to
on
agree with me is her.
If we gonna stay
Now
on
talk
topic,
that shit.
if we gonna stay on topic, the question was, how do you know when a situationship is a relationship? And she said the communications when both of y'all agree that y'all is in a relationship.
Everybody don't
as
agree,
a
though.
woman, because
But it's
at the end of the day, it don't matter if we lesbians or not. As a woman,
true.
I'ma agree that women be delusional.
As hell.
People in
So
relationships
there's
don't
a
even know they're in
communication.
relationship.
And if
So-
we communicate and we agree,
points.
both people gotta be
People in
listening.
relationships don't even know
they be in relationship.
Just
Hello.
because, just
We got
because,
POV points out there. We got POV points.
thank you.
So
Just because a man,
Chantel.
because of my point of view, a man or a woman is doing what you need them to do, and you be like, damn, I really want to be with them. They doing everything I need them to do.
but maybe you ain't doing everything they need you to do. So in your mind, you ain't in a relationship, but I go with you and they don't go with, but they don't go with you.
All right, Chantel.
Understood.
Listen. By the way, y'all.
Y'all don't want to get the credit.
Hello. So that's all I'm saying.
Okay.
What'd you say, Miss Trina?
I hear y'all.
I said they don't want to get a credit, but I'm gonna be the nigga to get a credit.
Thank
You
you,
gonna be the
Trina
nigga.
Bean.
You gotta somebody
Oh,
gotta
this
get
thug
Bean.
right here.
Trina Bean
somebody-
saying
Trina.
that's some real
Trina
ish
Bean,
that
y'all.
just
Trina
was
Bean.
I'll
said.
follow her on Instagram, goddamn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Trina
Trina
underscore Bean.
Trina
Excellent.
underscore Bean.
It's
Yeah.
Trina underscore
We
Bean.
got a question in the audience.
That damn la la
We
underscore.
got a question.
Hold on
That
one
damn
second,
la-la?
Key. Hold on, Trina Key. Hold on 1 second. We got y'all give her the same respect we gave everybody else. Go ahead, Miss Chantel.
So the problem with situationships going into relationships is you niggas want situationships, but you do relationship shit, and it gives us what's the word I'm looking for?
Hey, you ain't
A
lying. though.
misleading
Yeah, you ain't-
mindset.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
Lots of men who be like, that's not my girlfriend yet. They on vacation together. They at the
Paying a
We
bill.
just be spending money though.
Taking
just
our
spending money
kids
though.
out on
You better not get this to no other nigga but me.
So when a woman,
Hold on, she
Can I
ain't
say
done.
this?
She ain't done.
go
She
But
ain't
if it's
done.
being communicated, he should be able to act that way.
you don't
Flag on the plate.
just want to fuck somebody. You don't
We showing you something that you ain't
Flag
never
on the plate.
had before.
You cannot
We
do
showing
something
you
and say
something.
something else.
If we spending money on you,
Hold
then
on 1
last
second.
nigga
Hold
was-
on. Hold on. Hold on.
You don't know.
Sorry,
by
Chanel.
now, women are emotional. We live off of emotion.
Y'all don't act like it.
Hold on, Fresh. Hold on, Fresh. Let her finish.
Like,
Fresh, let her
we your
finish.
girlfriend, we're gonna naturally think, oh, this nigga's into us. And he doing right. So he into me. So
Now,
he
hold on.
must be doing something better than what we was doing 2 months ago. So unless you
Y'all hold on.
Sound good.
say, like, look, we just chilling.
Okay.
If you ain't
Okay.
being honest about what you're doing outside of what we're doing, then we think if you're keeping your outside life a secret and misleading to the fact that this is all you're doing, then we think this is all we doing. So it's really on y'all.
But y'all don't.
can I?
Hello, Miss Chanel.
Emotional.
All right, a panel. We're going to let Fresh, we're going to let you address that damn Lala. Would you
I'm
like to address?
I'm address after him.
Okay, well, then we're going to move on. We're gonna take another from the audience, and then we're going to move on to the next topic. Go ahead, Fresh.
So let's go back to that emotional. Some of y'all act like y'all all hard, like I'm independent.
Hold on, some
Like-
of y'all, we talking about ladies?
I'm talking about ladies.
Then say
Straight.
ladies, damn
My
it.
bad.
Say
I'm talking
ladies.
about ladies,
Be
female,
stirred up. Say
hoes,
ladies.
hoes,
Y'all
bitches, or
respectful.
sluts, whatever you call them, tricks, whatever you call them nowadays. Some of y'all, I don't mean no disrespect. Brutal. I'm gonna keep it 100 though. This uncut, this uncut late night POV.
Yeah, by name.
I'm gonna talk
Everything
my
you said.
shit. I'm gonna talk my shit.
They're out there.
But y'all out here acting hard like y'all do, like y'all acting like a nigga. Y'all not a
So
nigga.
ladies are out in society acting like
A
they're-
man.
acting
like
harder
harder
than men.
than men.
Acting harder than
That's an
acting masculine.
actual fact.
But what they got to do
Okay.
with the misleading what she
Right.
was talking about?
That's stay on topic.
No, I had to get that out the way because I'm going through something right now.
Hey, that's his point of view.
That's
be
my
y'all
point of
problem.
view.
That's his point of
I had to get that out the
He
way.
chimed in, he wanted to say that shit. He
I-
got it off his chest. Now we back.
We back now.
back.
I had to get that
We
out my
back.
chest.
That's my boy.
We bike in action. All right, come on.
All right, so
That's my boy.
Chantel, what you're saying is, I agree with what you're saying in a nutshell. You know, in a nutshell.
No cap.
But that damn la, go ahead. You can speak. Go ahead.
My thing is, I do agree with her with what she's saying because men do be out here doing relationship shit with bust downs.
Yeah.
You cannot go out and be like,
La, you done been
I'm
through some
going
shit.
to take you on a trip, then I'm gonna splurge you with gifts and act like you're my woman, but then you not my woman.
We just showing you something you ain't never had.
But
Just
That's
because.
all we doing.
Why you doing that with a bus
The
down?
niggas you fuck with.
Girl, that's
ain't
Fresh.
me.
Just
I
because.
didn't even
Why
get
you
Just
doing that with a
because
bus
a man
down?
is dropping
What
his
you say,
bag.
Fresh?
Listen,
Showing
but
you
I'm like,
Doesn't mean you
I'm
wanna be.
okay.
Hold on, Fresh, Trina.
I'm saying,
La,
but
everybody in the audience, let La finish what she's gonna say. Go ahead, La.
now, I'm not saying that it's wrong. I'm not saying that it's not okay. But if that's what you're going to do, you really do need to make that clear because we are extra fucking emotional. We are like that. We can't fucking help it. It is what it is.
Facts.
Now, once women and men really start sitting the fuck down and understanding each other, we will be fucking better off. Y'all
Facts.
are logical thinkers. We are emotional thinkers.
y'all don't wanna
so
take
that's
the
where we
time.
clash at 85% of the time.
Y'all don't
But
wanna
where a
take the
man
time.
needs to start opening their mouth because y'all take a lot more. I was raised by my father.
Oh no, that's
Y'all-
cap
no,
now.
no,
Now that's cap.
Can I-
now.
Hold on, Fresh.
No, it's not.
Fresh,
Listen.
hold on.
Just let me get it out. So
let her talk.
I run into a lot of married men who don't be happy most of the time. Most of the men aren't happy, but they stay because they literally love that woman. They was ready to go 20 years ago. Men stay, we fucking leave. As soon as y'all even sneeze wrong, bitches out the door. But y'all will sit there and work that shit out. Y'all are naturally wired like that. It's just what it is. That's all I grew up seeing is men staying and women leaving.
I'm passing out
now,
POV points
back
over
That's
here.
10 points.
10
Now,
points.
back-
10 points.
POV points. We got 'em. We got some POV points tonight. We appreciate that.
I'm just saying, because y'all really want it to work. Y'all love hard as shit. I will give y'all that. Y'all love hard as
So
shit.
who's
When
more
y'all-
emotional, men or women?
Me.
I will say we
so
are.
wrong, so
We're more open.
Because I heard you
emotional.
say men
y'all
are
are
the
into.
logic, women are the emotion.
Yes.
So I'm asking.
Listen, so we are open emotional. Most men are emotional behind closed doors.
Okay, so
Most men are emotional
okay.
behind closed
They
doors.
don't
Okay, 'cause
like-
we
they
don't want to
feel
show.
safe
We don't
to-
want to
They
show
don't
it.
feel safe.
We don't want to show it.
We
feel
got a
me?
we
Y'all
got a
don't feel
response.
safe to
We
show
got
it.
somebody in the audience that wants to.
Have y'all really been safe and this is my question. Have y'all really been safe for real to show that part of y'all?
Nah, we get judged.
The short answer is, I'm LL.
Go ahead, Doc.
By the way.
Go ahead,
LL,
Doc.
so ambitious.
Yeah.
What's your name, Doc?
LL.
LL.
So ambitious.
L in the building.
Me too cool.
Appreciate you for coming to the late night POV, by the way.
I'm happy to be here. I'm glad to hear a lot of these perspectives.
Yeah.
To answer your question, the answer is no, we have not been emotionally safe for most of our life.
And I know.
However,
So you said the answer is no, men have not been emotionally.
however,
understand
that's not
that.
an excuse.
Facts.
If you're an adult, it's your job to
communicate.
to be able to learn how to be better and how to communicate.
And to hold your emotions.
And to control
There you go.
and communicate your emotions.
There
But
you go.
my question is, based on the conversations we just had, would you agree that situationships don't make any sense? Based on everything that we've just talked about, situationships don't seem to make sense.
It don't make right. It don't seem.
Well,
because what you all just
I see what you're saying.
I
I see what you're saying because it's temporary.
do
Yeah.
not agree
Because you
with
know
that.
you're not.
No, the reason
Temporary.
I say this is because
I do not concur.
is because most people just now have demonstrated that communication is the problem, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, people
So a
avoid.
situationship, by definition, in my opinion, is lack of communication. It's not going to be It's not going to be a situationship. It's either going to be we both single, hanging out, or we're not single.
Man, you
Yeah.
just
You
miss
know,
out on so many good people. by
if it's
just
great- if it's a
not
gray
being
area,
able
we gonna
to
talk
get
about it.
past that I'm with somebody, so I can't goddamn me. I mean, is there any platonic shit going on? I mean,
Let me be the
goddamn,
first
just
person
because
to
I'm in
answer
a
that.
relationship with
Yeah.
another
Somebody
woman,
I do
just
this.
because I'm in a relationship with another woman, well, them, can me and you go out for lunch?
No, we could not
Is this
unless you telling your
do I
woman
gotta
at
be
home.
fucking you?
If you telling your woman,
Yeah.
listen. Okay, so
Because
the answer.
I want to be your friend.
Yeah.
And you got a woman,
Can your woman at home be my friend as well?
man, but I gotta
Because
be
if it's a true friendship, then we can all be friends,
so you trying
right?
Definitely got
If
some
it's a
real-
real
I
friendship,
got some real
we
shit
can
here.
all
Yeah.
be friends.
That are doing-
So
this is
yes,
where
we
we're at.
can go out.
Yeah.
So this is
Yes,
where
we
we're at.
can be friends.
That shit loyal.
But
yeah.
can we all be friends?
Yes.
Fucking right.
Yeah.
Cause first
So
of
you
all,
mean-
first of all,
Yeah.
just because he or she may have you, don't mean they don't. Lala started it off the best when she said, "You gotta, this mine is a motherfucker."
Yeah, mine is a motherfucker.
And that's where everybody getting this shit twisted.
Mine is a
like,
motherfucker.
fuck who you with. It's the motherfucker who got your mind.
Yes.
Because
And
everybody
a
go
lot
for
of
the physical
motherfuckers
first.
is with people and married to people, and
only
they
wanna be
bitch
with.
mind still got by the nigga that they used to be with.
And that's your fault.
So at the end, it ain't
Again,
no fault
lack
in
of
that. It's just the
communication.
it's just the realness of it.
Why you marrying somebody when somebody else got your mind?
So at
That's
end-
the first erroneous.
But
Yeah.
but
Move.
Because you think you can
chess,
change
not
that
checkers.
person. You think you can change that
It's chess,
person.
not checkers. It's not about changing someone. It's about realizing that
Yeah.
that is not your responsibility.
Yeah.
Right on.
Your first responsibility
I
is
can respect
direct
your
and
point of
open
view.
communication.
This is late
And
night
then,
POV.
hey, recognizing,
Yeah.
recognizing who the person is that you are entertaining, loving, and entering in a committed monogamous relationship
enough.
with, and realizing if they in love with Paul from 5
True
years
enough.
ago, or is their heart, mind, and emotions open to a new love with you today?
I can respect that.
Yeah, okay.
That's 100.
10 POV points. Fuck you.
Can I say something about this question he just asked?
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go
He
ahead.
said, do situationships not make sense? One thing that's not making sense to me about this whole conversation is everybody been saying that situationships is like, y'all saying it's a side piece. I never down what I think about situationships. A situationship is a single person with a situation.
That me.
Because I am not a cheater, so just because I had a situationship don't mean I had a girlfriend. Because I'm a lesbian, so I'm gonna say I had a girlfriend, but that don't mean I had a situationship. Situationships do make sense because just because I'm single don't mean I gotta be lonely, don't mean I can't have companionship, don't mean I can't have affection,
That's my
don't mean I can't
girlfriend.
have communication. I can still have a situationship and have affection and communication and have sex with somebody and communicate with them that I'm not ready for a relationship. That don't mean I can't have a situationship. I don't know why everybody making a situationship as a cheating perspective, as a side piece perspective,
Nah,
because
it
that's
ain't.
not what I think a situationship is. A lot of people, most of the time, from my point of view, you in a situationship when you single, you can be in 2, 3, 4 situationships.
Yeah.
But you single. You should not be in a situation. No, at no point in time should you be in a situationship or anything extra when you're in a relationship.
Hello.
But what if you wake
That's fair.
up and this motherfucker changes on you?
Leave.
Yeah.
You need to leave.
Y'all need to
But
figure
you
it out.
married,
It is
though.
easier said
Married.
than
Leave.
done
But you
to leave
married,
your-
Married, but you
No.
married though.
People grow.
It is-
into-
it's
like,
easier
you're not
said
gonna
than
be
done.
the same shawty
You
in 10
right.
years.
I'm not
And
even
she
gonna.
ain't either.
I'm not
So
gonna
when
lie
y'all
to you.
married and shit, and
No,
she
no, no.
wake up,
And we
Okay,
communicate when
listen,
it's
let me- let me-
difficult.
let me-
But what if you
Let
try
me
to
redo the
communicate?
business.
Go
Let me
ahead.
finish.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
I'm
I'm
answering your
sorry.
question. I'm answering
go
your
ahead. And
question.
then after you finish, pass the mic to the young lady next to you.
Okay, as adults, you married, you in a relationship, you need to break up. It's a hard conversation. It's a hard thing to do. It's easier said than done, but you know you fucking wrong. You know you wrong. You know you wrong.
Right on.
Everybody in here know they wrong.
No, you be
When
wrong,
cheat.
motherfucker. So you done cheated.
Cry like a baby.
You
Say,
know
what
you
you say?
wrong.
You done cheated.
You know you wrong. You do
Yeah, I
some
know.
wrong shit.
Say, what
Because
Mo
at the
3
end of
say?
the day,
What
let me tell you something, in a
Mo 3 say
relationship-
she sneaky, she cheating.
In a relationship, we'll do some shit in a relationship
Yeah.
that we would never do to our friend. So if you wouldn't do it to your friend, don't
Say
do it
that
to your
again.
partner.
Say that again. Say that again.
If you wouldn't do it to your friend, your best friend that you've been friends with for years, since middle school, since elementary, you've been friends for 10, 20 years in our life at this point, because I think most people in here about around 30. I don't know,
True
but
enough.
I am.
Yeah.
So if you wouldn't do it to your friend, don't do it to your partner.
Panel, does she get
So-
POV points?
Yes, she
So-
does.
Get late night POV points?
Give it a
Alright.
POV.
POV.
points
If
given.
it's
Late night
already done,
POV.
babe, it needs to be done. If you ready to move on, go ahead and move on.
I can respect that.
Fact that.
The young lady next to you had a take. Jonathan, there you go.
Talk your shit, John.
You know, it's not safe when I get on the mic. I've been married, still married, and I'm with a what you call this? This ain't this. Oh fuck, ain't no title to it. 'Cause we different, all right?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's why
wait,
this
wait.
is so
Hold on.
powerful.
Pause.
Pause.
No, you
Pause.
Oh, no, that was
Pause. Rewind. Rewind.
Led with that in the first
Rewind.
question.
God damn it now.
Rewind.
All right,
Now,
Play.
now,
Let
let's
it
say,
rap.
now, let me
All
say
right,
it real
start over
clear
from the top.
for America, and when this goes viral, hear this to me.
Okay,
See,
go
any of y'all up there been in the military?
Nah. But thank you for
so
your
a little
service.
different,
Thank you for your
right?
service.
A
Thank you
little
for your
different,
service.
all right?
Jonathan,
So
slow
you
down.
said,
Hold on, brother.
yeah, I'm finna get
Slow
there.
down.
Yes.
We got time.
We say yes. Yes.
We want to hear this.
I really want to hear this,
Oh,
bro.
yeah, you're gonna hear
So we
it.
got time. So
Okay,
panel, we're gonna give our audience the respect. Go ahead, Chief.
All right, yeah, like I said, and I was very clear, you didn't hear wrong. Married, yes.
You're
And I'm
still
here-
married.
Yeah,
Still married. Go
yeah.
ahead.
All right. And I'm here with what? The best thing that ever happened to me, period.
Is that
and
your...
not married
Hold on, we
to.
want to respect what it is.
Yes.
So what
And
would
you
we-
can't title what's meant to be.
Well,
Wait.
goddamn it.
I
Roll
You
on.
can't title
Hey
what's
man,
meant.
I'm riding.
Help me, please.
I agree.
I'm riding.
Okay.
I'm riding.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm riding. Go ahead.
So everybody don't have the same religious understanding.
Yeah.
So the idea of I have to be with that because I'm married to that, I don't rock with. Just because I can provide for you, give you the best living, and married to you, which is just a contract, all right, means absolutely nothing when you find what you're supposed to be with.
25 POV points. I'm making an executive ruling on this.
What?
25. 25 going once.
He got a good voice, y'all.
I
I can't make the executive on that.
I will give that to him for having an alternate perspective. than
Point of
any
view,
of
that's
us
what it's
have
about,
given
right?
in this-
No,
in
marriage
this
is a
form at
covenant.
this
So
moment.
that's
Yes.
25 for the courage, the vulnerability.
Obviously, they've
Keep it
had
100.
communication because she has not disagreed.
She has not
at any
flinched.
point yet, and a woman gonna say what they gotta say.
And let me
He done
ask
said what he done said, and she has had no
That's
interjection.
rare.
So that means they have did
That
what
is
we
rare.
said. Basic communication. They
That's
on the same
rare.
page, in the same lane, and it ain't no traffic.
That's
Oh,
yeah,
rare.
I see them white teeth. She happy as a motherfucker. And she's as hard as a bitch.
That's
So we
rare.
So hold on, panel. So does he get the 25?
He
He
does.
give it
Yeah, he
25.
25. He kept it 100. He kept it 100.
We already
All right,
got
hold
it.
on,
I just had
because
one
Key,
question
hold
for
on,
him.
'cause Key baby trying to take over this shit. Hold on.
No.
Hold
I
on.
only had one question for him,
Go
but
ahead.
y'all seem like y'all answered it. Because, okay, his point of view is right. Everybody's point of view is right because it's your point of view. Does your wife agree with that?
So that she's
Okay,
sitting
that's
right
what I
next to
asked.
you.
So I asked,
And
I
that's not
asked,
his
was-
wife.
I asked,
That's
was
not
these
his
two
wife.
married?
That's not his wife.
I asked, was these two married? And she said, this is not his wife. So I'm asking, his wife that's not here, does she agree with that?
When you got this God in you,
Panel.
let me tell you something. When you got this
Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Flag on the play.
Y'all let him get it out.
Listen, before AI, I was the answer. Listen, when you got
Before
this
AI, he
godly
was the
man-
answer. Y'all heard that shit.
That was slick.
Talking to Mike.
But I appreciate y'all. Let me talk this. All right, so when you got godly melanin in you, right, it leads you to what you're supposed to have.
Say that again.
When you got this godly melanin in you,
Okay.
it leads you to what you're supposed
That's
to
that mind
have. Okay? So no matter what government says is right, don't make what I do in my house wrong. No woman, listen to me, no woman can tell me
Yes.
who I am and what I can do.
Wow.
But no man can tell a woman how she needs to do what she needs to do. We can only what? Suggest.
Amen.
Preach, brother.
Hold
Preach.
Amen.
Hold on, hold on,
Either
hold
go
on.
with it or what? Lead.
Leave.
Kick Ross. Either you
Yeah.
gonna, hey,
Okay.
and drops Mike.
Right.
Yes.
No, not
Now hold on a
because
second.
I
Hold on.
see
I
That
got
boy
you. I got you.
mid-shaft.
Hold on, cause Key wants to take the points away. So we got a POV coming, her point of view, and then we're gonna rock from her point of view. We're gonna go back out to Key's baby's point of view. Go ahead, Key.
So, my first point of view is with your statement that she has no choice. First of all, the world does not exist without the black woman, who is the womb, who is the beginning of all creation. So I agree with you with the government, societal norms. None of that trumps the black woman.
Yeah.
So in the event that the person that you are in a legal binding contract as far as the government is concerned, is a black woman, the statement that you said that she has no choice, I definitely disagree with 2,000%, because without her, you don't exist. So if she is okay with what you have going, which I'm gonna go ahead and say she is okay, because you got a wife and then you got the best thing you say ever happened to you. You only still have a wife and that because wife is okay. with you having best
What's your
thing.
point?
The point is, he said, she asked, is wifey okay with that? His response was, she has no choice. I disagree in that matter.
Who carries the seed, the man or the
I'm
woman?
not trying to cut you off, but I just want to go ahead.
Who carries the seed?
And what the seed gonna do by itself?
Because
What the seed gonna do without the woman?
No. Who carries the seed, the man or the woman?
You fertilize.
The question is, hold on.
Fertilize with you and your daddy.
Who's the seed? Who's the seed bearer, the man or the woman?
The eggs come from us.
So the question is, say that again, brother.
I said, who carries the seed, the man or the woman?
Go ahead, Keith.
So the man can carry the seed, but what are you doing going pollinating dead soil?
Oh.
So in the event, you can have all the seeds that you want, but if the soil, okay, if the soil has no efficacy, if the soil is not poignant and cannot produce, you can drop that seed 10 million times. But until you run into some soil that is strong enough to sustain, grow, nurture, and then birth said seed into a plant that's gonna then flower the earth. Your seed.
Talk your shit.
That, baby.
Talk your shit.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on.
You did that.
25 points.
In the book of Genesis.
I ain't got nothing to say, bro.
In the book of Genesis, in the beginning, it's just the seed, my boy.
We
It
reached-
was Adam and Eve.
That's it, that's all.
But y'all did know now
Just-
that they making babies that have 3. Y'all know they making babies
Hold
that
on.
have
Hold on.
Yeah.
1 second.
3.
Hold on.
I don't know. Yeah.
Is there
Your
anybody?
baby can
Is there?
have.
Yeah, he right here.
Yeah.
He right here.
Okay, I got
So-
somebody.
Y'all better-
I got
y'all
somebody
better
else.
read, honey, 'cause I
Audience.
do.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So how do you, audience? We state your name again, brother, please.
Jerron Joseph, Instagram, the main convo.
Yeah.
Jerome Joseph, Instagram, what?
The main
The
convo.
main
The
convo.
main combo. Y'all follow him.
Yeah.
You talked about planning and good.
Hold on, my guy. We're gonna
Hold
get,
on.
hold on. Oh, in the audience. In the
Hey,
audience.
audience, I can't hear.
We in the audience. We're gonna give everybody their lane. Go ahead, Chief.
You talked about planning in good soil.
Who was that? Key?
But what?
I did say that.
Key said it. That's her point,
Key
fam.
said that.
Direct that
But
towards.
what I hear when I listen to the panel, it's kind of like, I walked in this environment and I hear a lot of niggas do this, niggas do that, y'all do this, y'all do that. You don't know me.
Yeah.
That's the first thing.
Yeah.
So you're labeling people before you even get the time to get to know them, but you say it's good soil?
Well-
We're talking about situationships.
Hold on, Key.
We're talking about situationships. And if you
Hear 'em
plant
out,
soil
hear 'em
in
out.
somebody that needs a situationship to survive, is that good soil? It's all about what you want. But at the end of the day, before I try to tell somebody who they are or say all women are like this because of my past experiences, I'm going to actually get to know you. Just because of my past experience with different women don't mean I'm going to categorize you before you even get a chance to survive. But you say you got good soil? Stop playing.
POV points coming.
25.
POV.
25, bro.
Well,
Hold on a second. I can respect God.
Some light.
Hold on.
Oh, God.
Trina, we good with the points?
Oh, God.
He a little
Hey,
bit.
are we good with the points, Fresh?
Yo, hey, we definitely good with the points.
me and Lala disagree.
Okay. Lala,
That's kind of how you broke it down. a little bit.
Yeah.
They disagree. Okay, so Keith, we're gonna start with you, and Lala, we're gonna let you put your sense in as well.
Well, I never made it personal or generalized something about who a person is as an individual. This gentleman's question was, who carries the seed? Then my response was, you carry the seed, but what good is your seed if not some soil to foster said seed for it to grow into a plant, birth into something that is beneficial to society? That was my point. Now, one time did I say that every single woman has good soil? I said you could plant your seed 1,000 times, didn't I? And until there is some good soil to foster said seed, it does not matter what seed that you carry.
And we got the points on that. And then he came around.
What I heard.
And he came around.
Let me know if y'all heard this.
I got you. He came around. and we're gonna mix this right.
Yeah.
He came around. We respect that.
Yeah. I do.
That was a
Yeah.
nice point.
Yeah. Good
Right.
job.
But he just really jumped in the car on some shit like, hold on a second,
Hold
though.
on, chill out, though.
No, he jumped in the
Chill
car
out.
He
like,
don't have
Chill out,
emotional
though.
he jumped in the
intelligence.
car.
Spawned out of
This
trouble.
Hold
one-
on, he jumped in the car like, hold on, you done sat here and said nigga this and nigga that.
I did not.
No, hold on.
Play the
We
tape
as a
back.
panel.
Oh, okay.
Well, it was the ladies. It was the ladies, because me and Fresh ain't over here talking about niggas. It was the ladies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep.
Say,
Hey, my shit uncut.
So my man just jumped in
I
and
keep
said,
it 100
hold
with
on,
you.
Fresh, hold on,
You
Fresh.
also said that's what society calls women, and it's true. And it don't mean it's right.
Go
but
ahead.
It's true.
And it said it was right.
It doesn't mean it's right, but it is true.
Yeah, but if we're on the topic and the proper subject that this gentleman proposed the question about, his question again was who carries the seed. My answer was you carry the seed. That is absolutely correct. The male carries the seed. However, the male only carries the seed for the sole purpose to pollinate the egg, to fertilize the egg. You can have as much fertilizer as you want again on some bad soil.
Yeah.
What
Why-
is it gonna do?
why is
Die.
it-
Season
You can say the
in
same
and
thing,
season
vice
out.
versa.
Let me ask you this question. Let me
Say the same
let me
thing,
let me
vice
ask y'all
versa.
this
I
question.
want to see what Lala got to say about that.
Hey, my bad. You're right. Go ahead, Lala.
Listen, to me, I just felt like what he said contradicted what he said. Just because he was just like, if the situation shifted, why you need it? You know what I'm saying?
So what the seed gonna do without it?
It's just like, look, the situation.
I'm saying the original question was, what is cheating? That's really, we got off topic. When he asked the question, he asked you a question, what is cheating? You said the cheating was monogamy.
We jump it. We was on that. Yeah, we on that one.
All right, so that's his point. He wants to bring it back to the panel. So he has that right to.
Yeah, it's his point of view.
We're just
His
basically
point of
coming
view.
back around. What is cheating?
His point of view.
So we
I
know
don't
it's-
think men, that's probably how
I got
women
you, I
view
got you.
cheating.
That's that listening we was talking about.
I got you, Keith.
You buddy. But it's his point of view. That's what's up.
That's probably how women view cheating. That's not how men view cheating. Some men.
How do men view cheating, Doc?
Answer that.
Hold on, Fresh. Let him.
It depends on what type of man you are.
Okay. How do
Right?
you
There's
view
different-
cheating?
there's
Let's
different-
talk specific.
I view cheating
Yeah.
as, because if I value who I even look at, who I even give my eyesight to, I won't even it's the same vice versa. It's this simple. It's not complicated. Treat people like you want to be treated. If you don't want your partner doing that, don't do it.
You don't do it.
If you want to do it, communicate to them that you want to do that, and then y'all could talk about some type of solution. But what you guys do is what
Hold
you
on a
guys
second. Hold on.
do.
Give her the mic.
But it's what you allow. You put up with what you allow.
So you can have the mic back. Just let her speak in it. You can just let her speak in it. So someone in the audience, to Jonathan's situation, who has the wife at the crib, but who's here with the love and the destiny of his life, she just asked, so are they cheating? Are they considered? Give her the mic, please. Give her the mic.
So I guess you guys don't know the situationship. His wife actually cheated on him.
Okay. So Jay, your wife actually cheated on you.
On him.
Okay.
Made another baby.
Had another child.
Another baby. Oh, we done.
Hold on, Fresh.
And
Go ahead, Jay.
He started sleeping on the streets. Because he didn't want to mess up her situation.
Most of them do.
He called me for
Hey,
some
man, I'm with it,
assistance.
bro. I tried to give you 20, 25 points
Yeah.
off the gate. You know what I'm saying? I was fucking with you before
Yeah.
I even knew the in between. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
He called me out of the blue because he was actually sleeping at the train stop in
For sure.
goddamn San Antonio.
For sure.
He said, I need some help. I'm trying to get this business together.
Sound like hip hop to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
So I left my job to help him.
Yeah.
Hey, man,
I
that's
had
tough.
my own situationship because I have a daughter.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go. It don't have to be cheating. It doesn't have to be. There you go. Somebody else said
If it's
that. He
agreed
said
upon,
that.
it's not cheating, no way.
Somebody said
Which
the
we
situation
already agreed upon.
Yeah, y'all
If
already
it's agreed
communicated.
upon, it's not cheating.
Go
so
ahead.
when your wife slept with another man and made another baby, she agreed to let you do whatever the fuck you wanted to do.
Yeah.
And she didn't care.
Yeah.
And if she did care, she lost all rights
Yeah.
to you and
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
decisions. So again, goes right back to what I said. She chose that.
But the way men,
So do you see that the question was posed? Do you, brother, do you see if since she asked your opinion on their matter,
So-
would you consider what they have cheating in your
In
own
my
in your
opinion-
own point of view?
in my
your own
opinion,
point of view.
If you're married and you went and did a vow to better or worse, and that person steps out, then before you stick your penis in somebody else, you divorce.
Period.
I don't care
Based
if you
on
got
your
a- I
religion.
don't care if
Based
you
on
have
religion,
just-
though.
That hold on,
no,
Key.
no,
That's
this-
his point of view. We
this is
can't
my
jump.
thing. This
We
is my
can't
thing.
jump on one thing. Let me say this within the
Because-
show.
You right.
Let me show. Let me. I got you, brother.
Yeah.
I got you. Let me say this
Let 'em
within the
know.
show as we talk about these topics that aren't even being. See, there's a lot of people looking right now
They don't even talk about it.
that are looking on YouTube right now. And we're talking about the things that they're fucking sitting right next to their partner, and they need to be turning right to their
Need to
partner
talk to.
saying, "Hey, baby girl, listen, you know, woo,
Yeah.
woo, woo, woo."
Yeah,
So I
communicate.
first of all, I commend everybody in this room that's speaking. So we're gonna basically allow everyone to spit they shit, and we're
Point of
gonna
view.
be grown. We're gonna hold our emotional grunts.
Yes.
And we're going to bring positivity. And then if the shit gets a little what it's supposed to be, then that's just what it's supposed to be. Because at the end of point of view, our mission is for us to be able to help somebody from
Yeah.
listening.
Learn.
Go ahead, Chief.
Yeah, man. I feel like
You said before they stick his
I feel
penis
like,
in somebody else.
before you have sex with another woman and you made a covenant that made her your wife. That covenant made her your wife. There's no emotion. That's a better for worse, richer for poor, sickness and in health. That made her your wife. Before you stick your penis, even if she does the wrong thing, you as a man that's a leader that creates stuff, you cancel that, then start something else. Now, if you start something, because if you're trying to do this little middle ground thing, the reality of it, you still want it, you just don't want to forgive her.
True enough.
If you are done,
resentment.
bye-bye, move forward. And that's okay.
Yeah.
But this middle ground stuff is childish,
talking to
it's
shit.
immature, it's what a child would do. If I'm done with you, I'm done with you, and I'm gonna move forward. If I'm not, we're gonna figure this thing out. You know what I mean? And that's my POV on it.
Hey, I can
appreciate
fuck
it.
with that POV,
25
man.
points.
That's 25 points.
25 points, sir.
That's 25 points. Hey, y'all get it. Y'all get it. Give the mic to Chantel. Oh, okay.
Damn.
Chantel, I was about to say.
Chantel, we thought you had some
in that
comeback.
situation.
We thought you had a comeback.
I have a bit to say.
LL.
No. What? No. I'm not in. No.
Girl, that shit $400.
Hold on,
You better be able to afford a divorce. It's $400. It's
Chantel,
Free if you do the right paperwork.
Yeah,
Chantel, I knew you had
I
something
need
to
the
say.
link.
Talk to me later. if
I
you
need the link.
What I think is important. What I think is important here is because I heard what my man over here said, and I heard what he said too. I think what's important here is to understand that each relationship is different, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we never once, if you think about what everybody has talked about, ain't nobody said relationship yet. You said situationship, and you said marriage. Nobody spoke about relationship. Nobody spoke about friendship.
Key really has.
Nobody-
She has exploited her shit
No,
tonight.
Outside of what I'm not talking about her personal. I'm talking about what a situationship is, what marriage is. We didn't speak about actual relationships, and it kind of goes back to what I spoke about. A situationship isn't real. That's an idea, in my mind.
Are you in a relationship right now?
Yes, I am.
How long have you guys been together?
13 years.
What is the holding force to that relationship?
Communication and loyalty.
All right, loyalty. Are you in love
Loyalty
with her?
first, and communication.
Are you?
next.
Yeah.
Or is
that's
it
it.
love? Is it love
It has to be.
or loyalty?
It has
So
to be
why-
love.
why
to
is
be
Is
it
it
not
love or
marriage?
loyalty for
No,
you?
no. It has to be loyalty. Loyalty, love is a part of loyalty. You have to be in order to be loyal.
So A or B?
You have to be in
love or loyalty. If it was such a thing, if y'all, God damn it,
I'ma
imaginations
say-
are great.
No, it's easy.
Shit.
That's an easy question. It's loyalty.
You know what I'm saying?
Loyalty?
Because right, loyalty is
So why you
love
ain't
is
married
a
yet?
part of
Hold
loyalty.
on. Okay, we know that. We know that if we could imagine A or B, love or loyalty.
Loyalty. I'm gonna pick
You would
loyalty.
choose loyalty.
Absolutely.
If you could separate the two, we all know the shit comes back around at 8 type shit.
Loyalty.
You would choose loyalty after 13. Why loyalty?
Loyalty.
13 years of some real shit.
Right.
You started off in love.
Right. Loyalty.
Now you 13 years later done changed some shit.
With no marriage.
And you loyalty.
Yeah.
God damn it, we just
Yeah.
said that you changed. So go ahead.
Relationship.
And another thing that's important is marriage.
So you're married.
Yeah. 13 years.
Oh, you
10
13
years.
years.
I've
10
been-
years.
I've been in a relationship.
We didn't hear that at
So
first.
what's important?
We didn't hear that at first.
I didn't say it. That's my. I know this live. I'm very.
So now you hide your wife. So you done came out tonight to hide your wife.
So let me tell you this.
I did.
What's
I
important?
did, man.
Your question.
So
was-
you hiding your wife?
Absolutely not.
Oh,
Your
okay.
question was loyalty
I
over
just
love.
want to address that.
Right?
Absolutely
Yes.
not.
Your question was loyalty over love.
Loyalty over love,
The
yes,
answer
sir.
is loyalty, and it's because loyalty works. It works in a marriage. It works in a friendship.
Yeah.
It works for the people that care about you, right? And loyalty, love is a part of loyalty. You have to, in order to love somebody, in order to be loyal to somebody, you have to love them. You have to.
Have you ever cheated?
Absolutely not.
Mentally.
I don't have to.
Mentally.
No. No.
That's fucking bullshit.
No, here's the thing. Cheating is also like y'all just talked about. Cheating is dependent upon who you with. You know what I'm saying? That's what goes back to communication. Like, what is cheating to you? Okay, you don't have to do X, Y, and Z. I'm not gonna be with somebody that thinks cheating is me thinking about fucking somebody. That's stupid. That doesn't make sense to me.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
10 points.
Yeah.
Executive ruling.
So I just feel like this. That man over there is doing what he needs to do. And they're comfortable where they are.
That's
you know
real.
What I'm saying? This man right here has a different idea about what he wants. Key and her lady have a different idea about what they want.
Definitely.
The point is, and my only point, the only time I spoke before was situationships make things confusing because it's way easier to say I'm single, but I'm talking to a few people. Instead of saying this is a situation, anything. It's not a situation, baby. I'm talking to somebody else. I'm dating you, and I'm dating them. I'm dating you, and I'm just not
That's
interested
polygamy,
in
ain't it?
moving forward. No, polygamy is when you're committed.
Get
to
me
several
right
people.
now. What's it called when you can just have
That's
that?
called being single. To me, that's called being single. I'm
like
single
that.
until I'm not. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done.
But when it comes to when it comes to cheating, it's different when it comes to men and women. So it's like comparing apples to oranges. You see what I'm saying? So if a woman presents herself in a promiscuous way, is that considered cheating?
Because women have a way of calling
Because
a nigga,
they never.
man. Women got a way of calling a nigga, man. Nah, I mean, well, all of the above.
I swear.
All of the above.
I need
to be
an
honest with
answer. I ain't got no answer
If
yet.
I'm a promiscuous
So if a
single
woman,
woman, my promiscuity is relative
So
to
if
you
a
and your
woman
brain.
presents herself-
I may not be being promiscuous because I'm single and can do whatever. They
so
want.
if a woman is in a relationship, right, and she takes promiscuous pictures on IG, is that considered cheating?
It's not cheating, but she dead ass wrong for it.
So it's not cheating. Look.
It ain't
So,
cheating, but she dead ass. Why
so,
the fuck would
so
you be
do women
doing
usually?
that shit for?
That
Can I
damn
finish?
la la.
Do women usually pursue men, or do men usually pursue women?
Men pursue women.
Okay, so if you're dressing promiscuous
Ask Trina.
on IG, how is that not cheating?
Trina, how you feel about that?
It don't take nothing for y'all to want to be in a bitch inbox.
You giving them your time?
You're basically saying I'm available.
No.
That's
I could be saying I'm working.
Saying
I could be
you're
working.
saying I'm
Hold
available.
on, because we have a lady in the audience agreeing with him. So Trina, how do you feel about my man?
She agreed, Chantel.
I heard that that's true.
Chantel.
I heard Chantel out there agreeing.
Are you
It's
not
like a
saying
50-50
that you're
because
available?
That could be somebody's job, depending on how they dress.
Yeah,
and
because
the
I
sort of
feel
person
like
they
that
are.
y'all going
That
against
doesn't
sex
mean they're
work.
available for every
That's a
man
real
that's out
job
there
right there.
looking at them.
So basically, you said men need to figure out how
So
to
if
mind
it's
their
not
fucking business.
available, then why put it on display?
Yes. If it's
It's
not,
I'm available looking like this.
Because she can do what she wants
Well,
to do.
I'm
well,
available looking like
I
this,
want to
so
I want to
what's
say
the
something.
she can do
I
what
want to
she
say
wanna
something
do.
because
If she
that
a
type of
single
shit'll
woman,
make
didn't
them
we
put
say a
their shit
single
up.
woman?
I want to say
Didn't we
something.
say a
Hold on,
single
hold on,
woman?
Key. I want to say something to what he said. I don't agree with that because that's the type of shit that'll make y'all put y'all shit
Caveman
up.
shit.
Yeah.
And I like when women these days,
Yeah,
y'all don't
I'm
wear.
dead.
Hold on, Fresh. I like a lot of women these days. They don't wear bras. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty good. Back in the day, everybody had on the bra. Everybody had on the bra. See, when you say shit like that,
The cars
that
Everybody
makes
titties
that
go down
makes
to their waist
that makes them
too.
put the bra
We
on
out
and
here
shit.
real fine and we
if
ain't
the
got to do
You know
that.
what I'm
if we
saying?
want to.
I don't.
If the
I'm taking
vehicle is not for
No
sale,
points.
why put it on display?
no points.
25 points. for
No
you.
points. No points,
The
man. We
same
need
reason
we
y'all
need to
ride around in
keep
them
the bras off.
1998 Buicks with them 22-inch rims
Keep
on
the
them.
drawers off.
You ain't
bras
selling
off.
it, but you showing it out.
Hold on. Come on, man.
Wait.
This is the late night point of view,
You got
man. I'm
that
fucking around with it, man.
classic
I'm
from
fucking
the
with it.
98
Fresh, what
with
you
them
say?
22-inch rims on.
Fresh, give us your take,
Do you
Fresh.
wanna
Look,
sell that?
keep
Hold
the-
on. Hold
First
on.
of all,
Fresh, keep
I don't
popping
think
off.
everybody caught what he said.
Come on.
Keep the drawers out, keep the bras out. That's what got me, bro. I ain't lying.
Fresh.
I ain't lying.
Fresh, man, this is the late night point of view, man. We fucking around tonight, man.
Raw and uncut.
Chantel, what you got?
Chantel, what you got? Chantel, say it loud. Say it with your chest, baby. Say it with your
Cool
chest.
with that.
Your point of view.
It's my point of view that when we do stuff, men or women, when you want to flash your cash on the book, or if you want to flash your ass on the book,
Yeah.
you can do that. We are 100% correct. We grown and we can do what the fuck we want to
Yep.
do. That don't mean it don't come with consequences.
I know it.
Facts.
You right.
Right.
You right.
Right.
Every action has a reaction. So
But it don't mean, fam, that they won't. All men listen. When you see some
we
titties
just
out
like the
there,
cute ones. No, I'm just
look,
kidding.
glance, look away, come back to it a little bit. Don't make them put them up, y'all. That don't mean come grab. That don't mean come grab them. That don't mean slap it. Nothing like that.
Because them same consequences apply to you when you get out of line.
Men,
This is me and
men,
my personal
learn how.
space.
Right there, you
And
go.
If I decide
There you
to
go.
do whatever I decide
There
in my
you go.
personal space,
You right.
don't ever
There you
take
go.
a point to mean that
Audience.
you know me.
We
or
got-
that whatever I'm projecting out to you
Ma'am.
is merely more than an expression of me and what I was feeling like I
And-
wanted to put on that day. Now, if you want to get this 38 to your chest and get out of line, you understand me.
So the
That's
question-
your
Talk your
consequence
shit.
So men-
till you get in my
So
talk
your
your shit.
answer is men need to learn how to. Men that have that
Behave.
problem need to learn how to mind their business.
Behave. That's not your
there
property.
you go.
And you got a mama,
Right.
you got an
Yeah,
auntie,
right.
you got
There
a
you go.
granny, you got a daughter, and you want your daughter to be able to do what she
So,
wants
ladies,
to do.
if y'all want to express with no bras, keep it up. 2023,
Yes.
24,
Wait,
25, we
Yes.
good to
But
go.
wait, but let me,
good.
I
let me,
fucks with
let
it.
me- let
Yeah.
me
Late
say
night
this
point of
though.
view, man. We
Y'all
fucking
wanna
around,
chime in?
man.
Thank you,
Y'all-
sir.
Let me say, I see why you're saying that, because women that do that, you're going to get a lot of negative inbox.
You're right.
And you are.
You're
You're
right.
going to get a lot
You're
of
right.
unwanted shit
You right.
dressing and posting that.
You're right.
Because
You're
you're
right.
going to get the predators. You're going to
You're
get
right.
the guys that's just going to want to come smash you. You're not going to get the
That's
men
all they
you're
wanna do.
praying for doing that.
Trina, what you got?
But you get the ones.
Hold on,
but
Trina,
you
what you
have
got?
the ones that want the attention, the ones that just do it to get the attention, because they might not have, might not be.
Trina, has
confident
that
in
ever been
themselves.
you?
And a lot of it is
Hell
insecurity.
nah.
A lot of
Bet
women are
not have been,
insecure.
huh? Bet not have been,
I got a
goddamn
little
it.
something, little razzle dazzle, but don't take me down through that like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't take me down through
I
that
can
like
fuck with it. I can fuck with it.
I disagree.
Go ahead,
because
Key.
I feel
Go ahead,
like
Key.
that it's the same thing this gentleman was talking about.
Hold on, audience. Hold on, audience.
This
Give it a.
man made a comment earlier about someone's past and all of this and who they have been. You don't know what journey somebody traveled to get where they are, and the absolute opposite of what you have an opinion of and think is that there is their lack or their insecurity is very much their celebration. Now, because your point of view,
You talking about walking around with no bra?
I'm talking about
Oh,
about dressing the
my
way
bad.
you want to dress.
My bad.
Posting what you want to post because it's 2023.
I got
the
you.
man wants you, he wants
And
you.
what she's saying
How?
is, go ahead.
Think about the Zion man that just, didn't y'all say the girl, he done made 2 babies with 2 sex workers. One of them was on a $25,000 a month allowance. She got mad, what they say, because she made a baby with somebody else. She's
Yeah.
a sex worker. He
Yeah.
put a baby up in there and was given a $25,000.
Twister.
So
Yeah.
guess what? If you dress like a Mormon,
Twister.
it don't matter. If a man wants you, he wants you. And you can pray for whatever you want to pray for.
And it
but
could-
I guarantee you, if you got your hair slicked back in a bun and you got a bust down 28, he wants you or
I'ma
he
give you.
don't.
I'ma give you
It
points.
don't matter.
I'ma give you points.
That's fact.
It
I'ma
don't
give you
matter.
points. I'ma give you points.
25
Although
points.
I'ma give you points. I'ma give you points.
Baby, you in
I'ma give you
that
points.
state of delusion.
This
that
hold
they-
on, audience. Hold on, audience. Hold on, audience. Let's stay here. So I'm gonna give you points on that. The reason why I'm gonna give you points on that because out of everything I heard, you said that it could be a woman's way of celebrating their journey of what they've been through, where they've come from, and a lot of women do have that within their dress. I would say that.
was 345 pounds. If you
So,
got a problem
so I
with
can
what
respect
look
that. So
like and what I post and what I dress, you can kick.
I give you points for that. See, I'm not an
25
asshole.
point executive decision over here.
Yeah,
give
I
a
give you
fuck.
points
Executive
on that.
decision.
You know what I'm saying?
I
I'm not an
don't
asshole. I give you
care.
points on that.
I don't care because anything and everything that I do is relative to me and myself.
Yeah.
And then my first responsibility is to make me happy. I
Yeah.
can never love
Number one.
someone and be responsible for even a
If you
portion
not
of their
happy.
happiness if my cup is not full.
Yes.
I cannot give from an unfull cup or an empty cup, and
Yes.
that means making sure that I'm happy with what I'm doing,
Yes.
independent of anybody else's feelings, thoughts, or emotions
So-
about the subject.
So fucking
matter.
with Key, you better make sure you come right because she got good soil.
Yeah.
Damn it. We've learned that her soil is what that is.
Yes.
And every soil got a season.
And
I'm
you
not.
bet-
I'm not.
And your water better be filtered, goddammit. This one
Filtered.
here is growing.
Yeah.
And shit.
I agree with the dress code thing, but I would say I'm a little different. I feel like if
How are
my
you
man,
different?
Because if my man have a problem with certain shit me wearing without him, I'm not putting it the fuck on. Because
Facts.
then at that point I'm disrespecting him. And
There
once
you
he
go.
voice his opinion and say, nah, baby, that's I see ass crack.
There
So
you go,
if-
Lala.
And then that
You
means
can't
you
go
submitting
outside
to
and that
something
shit.
different.
The
Then
whole
that's
point-
a different conversation.
Yeah.
If you submitting to something
I
different.
feel-
Yeah.
you know, it's at that point, it's not. When you're in a relationship, it's not about you. It's about the other person.
Yeah.
And I had listen.
Facts.
No, listen. It's about you.
Hold on a second,
Hear me
Key.
out.
Key,
Hear me
hold
out.
on a
Lala, tell
second.
you
Hear me
Key, hold on a second. Key about to goddamn pop. She about to jump out the jet,
So,
y'all.
It's about you. I'm
Go
not
ahead,
saying
Lala.
It's not about you, but when you're with someone else, it's about the other person. If I'm doing my job, making sure you're straight, then what the fuck is wrong? If you're doing your job and making sure I'm straight, we shouldn't have a fucking problem. That's just how I feel.
Yeah.
A lot of people go in relationships
That
selfish,
damn Lala.
looking into relationships about, okay, this nigga got a job. I'm out. We already see you, nigga. This nigga got on some Gucci shoes, a Gucci belt. This nigga got on 8 chains. Why y'all fucking do that? It's fucking stupid. But
Facts.
oh, neck you leaning forward. Y'all got 13 motherfucking chains. Just heavy as
I got a
fuck.
question.
But anyway,
POV
but
in
I'm
the
just
house.
Saying, like, if you really not being selfish within a relationship and actually thinking about the other person, hey, you know, you work all motherfucking day, 12 hours. Can I rub your feet?
Hell
And it
yeah.
goes back
That's
to
rare.
It goes back to what
That's
this gentleman
rare.
said.
You need something.
That's
That
rare
damn-
as fuck.
It's not.
If-
Listen, it's not rare. Bitches be telling y'all that they're not it and y'all ignore it.
No,
Some
they
bitches-
tell us they do that shit, but they don't
How do
do it.
bitches tell us that they're not it, Lala?
Tell us they do that shit.
Hold on, Fresh.
It's
a
a difference
Hold on,
between a
Fresh.
bitch
Hold
and
on,
a
Key.
woman.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Most of them is already coming at you with gimme, give me, give me. They asking you for shit day one. What
So-
do you mean?
Okay.
Handout.
Out of all them, out of all these bitches y'all know that's asking y'all for shit, how many of these hoes said, "What can I do for you?"
Nobody. That shit rare.
The ones you choose.
Rare as fuck.
That's a you problem.
Rare as fuck.
That's getting in that relationship and
I
making
actually
it about
witnessed that
somebody
a lot.
else.
That's-
instead of
Hey,
yourself.
hey, y'all.
It can't
I actually get a lot to say. What can I do for you?
Somebody else and not yourself.
Hold
That's
on.
the problem when you end up with
Biden
with
or
the
Trump?
representative.
Biden or Trump?
I admit.
Biden or
with
Trump?
The representative.
Biden or Trump?
I admit it's so most of the time.
Biden
I
or
choose
Trump?
Trump.
Biden or Trump? Biden or Trump?
What?
Biden or Trump?
Hey, now one of them motherfuckers. Hey,
Obama.
I just saw that.
Obama. Shit.
All right. Just the point of view. Just
If Trump bring that
Hey, I
stimulus
just wanna
back,
ask-
I'm fucking with him. If he bring that stimulus back, I'm fucking with Trump. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
He was cutting them
He was cutting checks.
He was cutting them
So-
checks.
I just want to ask. All right, so watch this. This is the late night point of view.
Yes.
This is our first show together, y'all. I do appreciate everyone coming tonight. Late night point of view audience, man. Y'all, let's give them a round of
Yes,
applause.
I appreciate it.
We sure appreciate y'all coming through
Appreciate
tonight. Next week's show, so y'all can get ready. We're going to talk about boundaries. We're going to talk about why is it so hard for you to stick to your guns after the person just jumps right over the boundary you set. Why in return is it so hard for you to do what the fuck you said you were gonna do if you walked in and she was laying in that motherfucking bed with your homie? Hey, this is the Daiquiri King late night POV. This is what we coming with.
Yeah.
Y'all show up next Tuesday for 10:30 p.m. to 12 a.m. This is how we rocking.
Yeah.
Y'all go ahead and take us out. Go ahead and start from the right
Hey, I
back to the
appreciate
left.
y'all. I appreciate
we
y'all.
sure appreciate
This
y'all.
girl
Come
that's
back
fresh. I
again.
appreciate y'all.
Late night
Appreciate y'all.
POV. We'll holler at y'all later, man.
Follow me on Instagram, Trina_Bean.
Yeah, girl that's fresh. You know what it is. Something light. Fuck with it.
Oh, that damn la. You follow me on Instagram. I thought it was going to him. Y'all
Yeah.
my bad. Don't do me.
And it's your girl. She is Key. Controversial. That's me.
Yeah.
The Daiquiri
Yeah.
King.
Keep it 100. Appreciate it.
Hey, man, this is Royal Lane Studios, 6400 Maple Avenue. Y'all pull up, man. We have everything going down here every week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Y'all can pull up at Royal Lane Studios. Make sure y'all give it up for Chantel. The bar has been exclusive
Yeah,
tonight, man. We
appreciate
sure appreciate
Chantel.
y'all.
Thank you.
We'll holler at y'all next week. Late night point of view. Peace.
All right, don't forget to